Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Sigval here, welcome back to another video. So the Black Adam Soul Raids are back. And we're in tier 3 on the secondary account, and it seems like a pretty chill place for the most part. And the first thing I'm going to try and use is King here with Puppet at level 9, Zatanna with Puppet at level 1, and Black Adam with Crown. Crown is going to be only at level 6, so we don't have that much passive stats here. But yeah, let's see how this goes. I want to activate Puppet with King as soon as possible and then tag Zatanna to do her things quickly. Bro, come on. Okay, I need to be real careful, because we need that Black Adam alive. Let's do super move, because it puts one negative effect that's gonna stay there for quite a while. Okay, let's do one more Black Adam tagging before we tag Zatanna, so we make sure we have lasting negative effects. Now let's just try to get all the percentage health from Zatanna out of the way without losing infinite power. And get all the damage buff, hopefully, because we're not getting too lucky with that one. Bro, I literally finished the percentage hull damage before I finished getting the buffs. I'm not sure when was the last time that happened, but that's crazy unlucky. Now we just get King in there and get to spamming third specials. I don't think we can kill this, but we're definitely gonna leave it in a spot where Batman Ninja Team can probably clear it. It's like on the secondary account, we got League of Anarchy one-shot, we got Beast Boy one-shot, we got Batman on the Drowned one-shot, and we got Raven plus Raiden. And then there's two teams that are gonna try their best to kill something in two fights. I mean, the deck goes ideally, almost never goes ideally, because I make some dumb decisions. But you know what, in this video, let's try to do peak performance. Let's try to do our absolute best here. Also, I just unlocked Girl of Steel Supergirl on this account, so I want to test that out with League of Anarchy. I'm not sure I even have gears for her, because I didn't really play much Arena whenever her invasion came around. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, King's doing decent damage here. Chilling at 7 mil per special. I mean, if we're lucky. It's more like 5 mil and we get 7 mil whenever there's that lucky time frame of enough negative effects stacked on the enemy. But yeah, this is not terribly far from one shot, I guess. It's kind of hard, because at this point we're dealing damage at a far slower pace, because we had a huge boost of damage whenever we did all the percentage hull damage, because at the end of the day, with all the percentage hull damage I did here, probably King with Puppet only did anything that's above 1.2 to 1.3 billion. Anything that's above that King did with the Puppets. Other than that, it was just the percentage hull damage. We're actually probably pretty far from one shot. I did one shot with Puppet King, but that was on the main account and that was a struggle. Okay, 335, that's easy. We're gonna come back to this later. Okay, so here we have Raven with Dark Mellow cards. We got Raiden with Twin Blade, and we got Classic Wonder Woman with the Crown equipped. And yeah, I think Dark Mellow cards on Raven, leaving that area there so Raiden gets to sit on it and crit every single time. I think that's gonna be pretty useful. We'll see. Have my special 2 disabled, have healing disabled. Oh, healing disabled is gonna be something to look out for, because if Raven... It's a funny thing that happens whenever there's healing disabled. If Raven gets to the point where she triggers darkness every single time you try to apply darkness, she consumes it to heal herself and doesn't heal herself, so she's stuck at not being able to apply darkness, so I need to be very careful with Raven not taking too much damage here. Because it's over. I mean, it's probably over anyway, in the sense that I'm probably not gonna kill the enemy if I lose darkness. Just considering the passive stats I have, this is gonna be a pretty close one. But if Raven gets damaged, it's over. Reset Darkness. Now we're gonna do super move with Raiden. Keep pushing her to the corner. A bit of a bad Raven tag in here, but we didn't lose Darkness at least. Do one more. Get Raven back in. Boy, I know I complain about this a lot and maybe too much, but you have no idea how much of a difference. I mean, look, you will learn to work with what you have. Like a 3-star Raven is fine. But whenever you have two accounts and you have on one account a 6-star Raven and on this account a 5-star Raven, you have no idea how much the difference in the darkness duration messes with your brain. Because your brain like creates patterns with characters and just immobile being like, oh, I can stay in the fight for this amount of time and do this amount of things before I need to tag Raven back into Reset Darkness, and then you move to the secondary account and the autopilot of the brain is like, oh, well, we messed up here a little bit. Kind of lost that darkness here. In our calculations, it should have lasted longer, buddy. At this point, honestly, I'm sorry I have my Raven on the main account at 6 stars, because if they were 5 stars, it would be so much easier to manage, but at this point, this is rich people problems, I'm fully aware. This is privilege problems. Imagine complaining about having a 6-star Raven. Oh boy. But yeah, I think we're gonna kill her. Gonna be a little bit of a close one. I mean, not that close, but for this team, it's kind of close. Because right now we have 40 seconds. I would have needed to tag Raven back into Reset Darkness, then we would have been left with like 6 seconds. So it was a bit closer than it looked. Okay, so here we're gonna fight Firestorm, and let's test out my Girl Steel Supergirl. Did I upgrade the passives? Also, I just went with apply all with the XP capsules, and I got her all the way to level 70, which is not something I necessarily wanted to do, but I guess she's level 80 now, and I have 0 gears. I don't even remember where you got the gears from. I'm pretty sure Arena Invasions, and I'm pretty sure I didn't play it. But yeah. It is what it is. We'll have to work with what we have. Not sure if I really need to upgrade everything, but everything kinda has a certain use to be high level on her. Get her some talents. Like we gave her a bit of defense, a bit of resistances, and wished her good luck in the world. We get Harley here with Crown, and we get API with Dark Metal cards. There's gonna be extended tag, and so she's gonna have to stay a bit in the fight with Firestorm without dying, so that's gonna be maybe a little bit of a challenge for her. Also, there's nobody to really tank super move, so that's another fun thing to be aware of. Some nice power steals coming in. Get that power boost. Oh, my bad. I don't think it depends on how many power bars you actually spend when it comes to generating the solar shields. I think it more matters on how many abilities you spam. So spamming special 1 might be the most optimal way here. Even though I didn't mind the power generation increase I got from the 3rd special. But yeah, to my shame, I never really I probably read it whenever she released, but I never really got to read like Girl Steel Supergirl passives. I've always been like, well, she's dead. No, she's not dead. That's great. I've always been like, well, you do some specials and she gives you damage buff. That's the extent of my Girl Steel Supergirl knowledge. Okay, EPI is doing decent here. Maybe increase our damage buff a bit. Okay, she's almost dead. Need to try to combo interrupt after her special because I can't tag right out. Oh, my bad. I messed up that combo interruption. Yeah, and the fight's almost over. Yeah, not sure how good I did here. It's not Girl Steel Supergirl's problem, it's my fault. It's also extended tag and fight, which is not the ideal scenario to use her in. No, I messed up again. I don't need to combo and chop there. I just need to keep hitting him. There we go. That's the way you do it. Oh, managed to chain a combo after the swipe down. That's great. But yeah, this kind of sucked, and it's because I'm not used to using this team. Oh, okay, we didn't die. That's great. But yeah, I should have probably tagged more in and out to power generate and get things going faster, even though I had sort of salvation. Yeah, really my bad on this one. Probably could have still been one shot. My bad. Okay, how much health is he left with? Ah, that's gonna be a challenge. Or clean up teams. We can just use a Beast Boy or Batman drone and he's dead. Okay, so we're gonna clear this with Beast Boy real quick. We got Beast Boy with Puppet, and we got Crown at level 6 and a Crown at level 1 on Vixen. This should be over relatively quick. Then we have Batman the Drowned and a cleanup fight against boss. Which one we didn't kill other than this man? Oh, it was a Tana. That's where we used Puppet King. A special one that puts me into infinite power. Straight up. Okay, combo and chop this man. Oh, we don't need to build combo yet. I haven't done super move. But yeah, let's do super move. I don't want to give him the opportunity to do so, because it's annoying. It'll take more time because we have to tag back in and out. So let's do a special 2 to stun his ass, and now we can build a bit of combo on him. Okay, 38 is fine. Could have finished in a swipe there, but I was starting to fear that I might lose infinite power if I didn't do a special soon. But yeah, it's not working out well for my man. But bro, Beast Boy is also not doing that much damage. It's crazy to drop only a few levels of passive stats that you drop are gonna make a huge difference in the damage you deal, and it's a crushing realization sometimes when you move from Soul Ray to Soul Ray, because I think in the previous time I had like a level 9 puppet and the level 1 puppets. Now I have a level 6 crown, level 1 crown. It's just 3 levels, but my damage is garbage by comparison. Come on, buddy. There you go. Let's move on to the next fight. Here we have Batman the Drowned with Godkiller. We got my boy Robin King with Puppet, and we got my man Johnny here with Crown. And we have solo passive stats here that we actually have to try this one. We actually have to focus at what I'm doing, because usually I don't care with Batman. It's gonna one-shot anyway, but right now I literally have solo passive stats that I'm fearing I might not have enough damage if I don't do a good job here. Okay, this gives me infinite power. Bro, she's not gonna hit me much, but you can see how annoying she is and how fast she hits. Like, that's unreal. That should be illegal. Attack Batman the Drowns. Move fast into activating passive again. Then my boy Robin can get stagged in. Oh, blind just went away in between my specials because One special we had blind active, the other special we didn't. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, now we have blind again. That's great. Yeah, might have over-exaggerated things. We're probably gonna be fine here. We're gonna kill her with a lot of time left. But yeah, 16 mil is not a lot of damage for this team. 16 mil dots. I mean by that. Keep spamming this. Squeezing a few hits in there so we don't lose the crit damage buff. Okay, that went well. That was a lot more time left than I was fearing we will have. Let's move on to the last fight. And for last fight we have Puppet Lord Joker and the boys with the passive stats and the passives that are gonna help him out here. I mean, 175 is pretty doable regardless of the fact that they have a lot less passive stats than usual. I was gonna say that this is the solid where I have the least passive stats, but no, on this account I think that's the Realm Flash. Over there I think I have only a level 4 Kamidogu Dagger, which is kind of sad. Okay, we got Infinite Fall real quick. Let's try to keep this up. And maybe tag out. Okay, that was so unnecessary. That was so damn unnecessary. But hey, better overcautious than unalive. Okay, we pinned her in the corner and we're just gonna keep spamming this. Also, I'm fully back from the sickness, boys. If you guys have been following the Sigvald arc, I had a wild weekend with the boys in a different city. And I've been down bad for the first 4 days of this week, like different frequencies depending on the day, but it was probably sun exposure combined with eating lots of different random foods, combined with not drinking enough water, combined with consuming alcohol, and sleeping 3 hours a night. And yeah, now that I think about it, kind of makes sense. Over a duration of 3 days, by the way. But yeah, I'm fully back, and I now realize that my body cannot take that much punishment anymore. I'm getting old, boys. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!